India and New Zealand signed a historic free trade agreement on December 22nd after 9 months of negotiations. The deal was announced following a phone call between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and New Zealand Prime Minister Christopher Luxon. On paper, the agreement looks ambitious. It promises to double bilateral trade within 5 years and could see nearly $20 billion of New Zealand investment flow into India over the next 15 years. Leaders from both sides say it will boost trade, innovation, and long-term economic cooperation. But here is the catch. Not everyone in New Zealand is happy. New Zealand's Foreign Minister Winston Peters has openly opposed the India-New Zealand Free Trade Agreement, calling it neither free nor fair. Now, an important thing to note here is the political context. Prime Minister Christopher Luxon's National Party leads a three-party coalition government with the ACT Party and New Zealand First, led by Winston Peters, and despite governing together, they often differ sharply on policy, with this FTA being a key point of disagreement. So why is Peters unhappy? The biggest reason is dairy. Dairy is New Zealand's largest export sector and a major source of income for its rural communities. At the same time, dairy is also a sensitive sector in India, supporting millions of small farmers. To protect domestic livelihoods, India has kept dairy products completely out of the FTA. That decision has triggered backlash in New Zealand. Peters argues that while New Zealand is opening its markets to Indian products, India is not lowering tariffs on key dairy products like milk, cheese, and butter. He says this makes the deal unfair for New Zealand farmers and sets a worrying precedent. He also points to immigration-related concessions. According to Peters, New Zealand has offered India greater access to its labour market than even countries like Australia or the UK did under their trade deals. He claims this could increase migration pressure at a time when New Zealand's job market is already tight. In short, while the New Zealand government sees the FTA as a strategic win, Winston Peters believes the country is giving too much away, especially on dairy and migration, without getting enough in return. The disagreement highlights how trade deals, even historic ones, can spark sharp political divisions at home. Jyoti Shukla, Bureau Report, India Today Global.